Hello everyone, my name is Diana Rosimelinda and I'm from PPI 3B. I want to talk about three different topics. The first one is about Palestine, the second one is about students, organization, and the last one is about the personal character of Gen Z. Even though these topics are different, they are all interesting and important to discuss. Let's begin with Palestine. Palestine has faced a long history of conflict and humanitarian crisis. For decades, the Palestinian people have struggled to live in peace. Many families lose their home because of bombings, children are unable to go to school, and medical care is very limited. Especially in Gaza, the situation is extremely difficult. Ordinary people who only want to live their daily lives are forced to face violence and suffering. This issue is not about politics but also about humanity. It reminds us that peace and justice are still far from reality for many people in the world. Talking about Palestine means talking about human rights, about children who deserve safety, and about the hope that one day Palestine can live freely and peacefully. Now let's move to the second topic, which is international organization. In my campus, we have several student organizations or communities that allow students to express their skills and ideas. For example, there is Compass, which is a community of writers and journalists. This organization gives students the opportunity to write articles, express opinions, and practice journalism. Then we also have COPI, which stands for Komunitas Fotografi Pancasakti. This community focuses on photography, where students can learn and improve their creativity through pictures. Besides that, if we look at other universities, there are also strong organizations. For instance, Universitas Indonesia has Suma UI or Suara Mahasiswa UI. It is a student press organization that often publishes critical opinions about social and political issues. This shows how important student voices are in academic life. Not only this, but in many campuses there are also debate clubs, and in our campus there are music community. What is it? There are kamus or kamar musik and volunteer groups and social movement in other campus. These organizations may not be as big as global NGOs, but they are very important because they help students develop their skills, speak up, and make contributions to society. Finally, let's talk about the third topic, is the personal characters of Gen Z. Gen Z, which includes people born between the late 1997 maybe, I think, and early 2010s, is often described as unique compared to previous generation. One of the most interesting traits of Gen Z is that they are not afraid to criticize the government or other authorities. If they feel something is unfair, they will speak up directly. Another strong characteristic is that Gen Z does not want to be controlled blindly. If they don't feel comfortable either in their job, in their studies, or in an organization, they are brave enough to protest or even leave. They value mental health, freedom, and personal comfort more than just following orders. Of course, Gen Z also has many positive traits. They are creative, social aware, and very skilled with technology. They can create movement on social media, raise awareness about important issues, and even build business from a young age. However, there are also some negative sides. For example, some people says Gen Z is more impatient, sometimes less loyal to their workplace, and can easily feel bored. But overall, this characteristic makes Gen Z a powerful generation that is shaping the future in a new way. So, I have talked about three topics: the struggle of Palestine, the role of student organization, and the unique characters of Gen Z. Each of these topics remind us about the importance of awareness, responsibility, and courage in today's world. And that's all from me. Thank you. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.